Everybody wants to make money?
Yes.
All right. All right. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you guys because you guys are different. Why you guys are different is because you guys have made a decision to not just relax on weekend, but to come here and share some mindset, okay? This seminar, I've done a lot of work, a lot of hard work. I slept 3.5 hours just to make sure that I am providing the content which will add more value to you. And at the end of the session, I'm sure you will have enough value which will get you some good head start. Everybody's objective is making money, right? But there is something which you will learn today which will take you beyond money, right? For people who don't know me, my name is Dev Gadhvi and I'm the author, speaker, coach. I'm the social media and sales expert. First thing I want you guys to do is write down your total income, the money that you made total in last year. Okay, just write it down. So what would be the big takeaway from this session? I'm going to share one secret which I've uncovered by reading and studying multi-millionaires and billionaires. That one secret definitely is not easy, but if you follow it, for sure, you cannot fail. You will make a lot of money over a period of time, if not in 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, probably 10 years down the line. So if you are here in this game, in a long term, you're going to win. Because there's no way you will lose, okay? So I'm going to share one key secret at the end which will change everyone's life. It has changed my life. I've seen everything coming my way since I've started following it, and I'm sure it will change for your life as well, okay? All right, let me just tell you a little story, okay? There was a person called Miss Happy Singh. Miss Happy Singh wakes up in the morning, beautiful sunrise, in probably the best of the best island, best resort. She picks up her cell phone. That's the first thing we all do, right? What do? We all pick up cell phones. This is the habit, right? First thing she does is pick up the cell phone and she sees that 10 lakh has been credited yesterday. Okay? She wakes up 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then she has her butlers, she has all the servants, people coming and serving her. Then she goes on her social media. She has millions and millions of followers on YouTube, millions of followers on Instagram, Twitter. I just want you guys to imagine Miss Happy Singh. This is possible. And I'm going to show you who Miss Happy Singh is at the end when we move along. Okay, but I want you to be in that zone for some time and feel what Miss Happy Singh is feeling right now. Okay, if you are Miss Happy Singh or Mr. Happy Singh, whatever it is, how would you feel if you wake up one fine day making 10 lakh just for one day? Just for one day. Same thing it happens every single day. Then the day goes on, she meets people online. She does a lot of interviews online, and it's evening. She goes for a walk. She plays with her family. Evening is done. Back to sleep.
And 10 lakh again credit.
10 lakh again credited next morning. And the cycle goes on. That 10 lakh goes on. That's a good point. Good point. Not just for one day, right? And that 10 lakh keeps repeating every single day. How many of you would like to have that kind of lifestyle? Everybody, right? You want 50-50 because you raised half this much. Okay, so when I say this is 10% participation, this is 50%, this is 100% participation. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, so let's come to that story a little late, okay? Now there's another story. The story is, there is Miss Worry Singh, who's always worried. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough income. I don't know why am I going to job? What am I doing in life? I have no satisfaction, no fulfillment. Miss Worry wakes up thinking, shoot, I need to go to office. Oh, there are 10 things which are pending. That could be Mr. Worry Singh also. Okay? If that is you, that is going to change. Then you start rushing. You get into traffic. Okay? Worst day. Traffic police catches you. You pay fine. You go to office. You listen to the boss who you really hate. You sit with the people who are negative, keep throwing garbage at you. Saas, bahu, jagda, all the crap keeps happening. Okay? Please join, please join. Thanks for coming. So you reach office, Mr. Worry Singh, Miss Worry Singh, going through the garbage, you finish the task, somehow you manage, but you're still left out with piles of work. You go back home, your wife or your husband tells you something and you trip off, you have a fight, you're not able to spend time with your kids, and that's how your day ends. Before going to sleep, you still have to finish some work. All right? Same routine starts. Salary gets credited after 30 days. Okay? I'm sure nobody in this room wants to have that kind of life. Okay?
Yes.
Yes? All right, great. Now let's come to the topic which we're going to discuss today. Okay? Passive income. What is passive income? Anybody?
Means you work for some time and that income flows around the lifetime. Means you have to build up that income apart from the job, from 9 to 6 regular work. You do some time there, and that income comes on the regular basis at the interval till the time you are in the retired, and after the retirement also that income comes regular.
Excellent. Round of applause for him, please. Great, great. So let's talk about financial freedom versus financial confidence. Now a lot of people tell you run after financial freedom, be financially free. I'm sure you know it that there are 250 million average middle class Indians living as of today, and the number is growing every single day. 250 million, which is mind blowing. And the Mr. or Miss Worry Singh, 90% of them have the same story.
Yes.
Maybe here and there, maybe traffic police may not catch them. But that's the real story. Okay? They are far, far away from the reality of forget about being financially free. Just having a little bit of saving to them also is like, wow, man, I've saved, 10,000 this month. Wow. Okay, that's the life routine. Okay, what is the difference between financial freedom and financial confidence? Financial freedom is when you don't no longer have to worry about money. Yes, for sure, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. But if I'm somebody who was aiming, I would want to aim high. So my aim high would be, if this is financial freedom, I want to be at financial confidence. Financial confidence is nothing but if tomorrow I go broke, if I have no money, but I know how to make money, that is the real power. That is the real power. Tomorrow, if my job goes away or if my business goes down, I know that I'm so good at sales, I'm so good at generating business that I would never go empty-handed at the end of the day. That is the financial confidence. Okay? That only comes when you have the right mindset and then you have skills. Right? And there are 2 more ingredients to that secret formula that I'm going to share with you, which will add more value to you, will take you one step closer to having financial confidence, right? And when you have financial confidence, you will become unstoppable truly, okay? So coming back to passive income, I'm sure we all work hard. Do you all agree?
Yes.
I do too. But we don't let our money work hard for us. Right? That is going to change again. We need to tune our mind on how we can let our money work for us, or anything that, it's like you're planting a seed and you're just putting water time to time, and the plant will grow, you will get fruit someday. That's what we're going to discuss today. How you can have maximum result with less effort. Okay, again, if anybody tells you that, hey, I have a formula which can make you money quick, please give me his number. Okay? There is no shortcut to making money quick. Okay? And I'm going to share some case studies with you, but it is easy. It is easy. It's not quick, but it's so easy that you will realize yourself. Okay? And this point, make money while you have fun. Okay? We will do a little bit of exercise later that probably will help you to start that thing. What is it that will help you to enjoy at the same time you make money, right? So we'll share some ideas. Again, coming back to the point, making money is very easy. We are so fortunate today that we're living in the time where money making is become so easy. Anybody here over 35 years old? Okay, great. For people who started that career, 20 years back or around 20 years, they know the difference. If you are in sales at that time and if you had to make money, it was extremely difficult. Why? Because you had to go to door to door. There was no other option. Okay? Flashback now today, we have social media. Hardly salespeople go door to door. It's only field sales when you're talking about millions and billions dollars deal. They go field visit. I do the same thing, right? But I don't go every single day selling those things. And I was talking to Chitresh and Neil the other day that there are still few people who still go door to door selling the Oxford dictionaries and all those things, right? So we still have those people, okay? But honestly, there is no need if they know the secret what we're going to discuss today. So how many of you agree that it's easy to make money today? 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. All right, now we have 100%, okay? All right, let me share my story a little bit, okay? How I was enlightened, okay? Maybe I'm here talking, sounding maybe I'm smart dude or making a lot of money. I'm not making a lot of money. But I have found the secret recipe of how to make money. As I told you, it is easy, but it's not quick. I just got started probably about two years back, started studying all this material, started reading how the millionaires and billionaires have become who they are today. And then until last 1 year, since probably August time, I started talking and sharing my thoughts and views. Okay, so my story, Dev Gadhvi is born and brought up in average middle class family, which I think most of us who are here, I think have been there, right? If you're rich, probably you'll not be here. All right, so I was born in average middle class family. Dad was a truck driver, and my mom was a housewife. Nobody was educated. We were lucky me and my brother were lucky to study in English medium school. At the same time, we were pathetic at English. The irony was we had no idea how to speak in English. And our grammar was, mashallah. All right. So, and my typical Gujarati accent, snacks is snakes, ZT is GTV. So I think Altaf knows my story. You know, he is the one of my mentors who I've been following for long. So yeah, when I started my career, you know, I had no idea what I'm gonna do in life. All I did is I just got started. Call center was upcoming, they were making money. I said, okay, I'll go to call center. I improved my English with lot of efforts and lot of support from great mentors that I got. So I worked with Wipro BPO, and I was the only person which still probably holds the record of being overextended in on-job training. Right? The on-job training is for 3 weeks. I probably extended for 8 more weeks. So I was there for 11 weeks. So my trainer would call me for coaching, and when I'm about to approach her, Jerusha, she'll probably giggle, you know. I said, why is she smiling before I even, so she'll give me coaching. So she probably heard my call, right? So Dave, listen to this call, I'm gonna give you feedback. And she'll laugh when we'll listen to the call, right? So those were the days, fun days, you know, because of the accent, English and all those things. So that's where I came from. And then I slowly, you know, developed my English skills and, you know, started getting hang of it. Good part was because of the hard work and support of great mentors I got, I was able to, so place where I was struggling to even get through to the production floor, I was the one who was teaching people how to get to the production floor 1.5 years, right? So that was a small achievement for myself. Then I switched few companies. For 13 years, I used to think that I've been doing good, okay? I had seen life which was difficult. My parents borrowed money. We paid it off after, you know, few years. I worked with different BPOs. I used to, again, there's a funny story. I don't know if you remember. Some of you might have seen the video. But when I started my career, when I came to Mumbai, left alone, I came. You know, I used to work for Reliance BPO. That was even before Wipro. So Reliance BPO was, in fact, very funny. It was a Gujarati call center. So my opening was, હું દેવ તમારી કેવી રીતના સહાયતા કરી શકું છું. So that was really hilarious for me, right? Those are the fun days. What I didn't have a lot of money. I used to get like 6,000 some rupees, and what I used to do is, I cannot of course live lavishly, so I met some Delhi guys and we stayed in 1 BHK. The mind-boggling thing was, you know, in that 1 BHK, we were not just 2 or 3 people. Anybody can imagine how many people we were? 11. 15 is crazy. but we 11 people. 11 people staying in 1 BHK. You know, 6 people staying, you know, sleeping in the hall, 5 people sleeping in bedroom. No mattresses, no beds, of course, as you can imagine. You know, we are just sleeping just next to each other, just, you know, piled up. How in Mumbai, you know, typical lifestyle it was at that time. So, you know, it was fun, you know. So somebody will turn and put their hand on me, and I'll be like, in the middle of the night. So those were the days, right? But having seen all the tough times that my family gone through, I knew the value of money, okay? But I had no idea how to make more money. Okay, that I only realized after I lost 13 years. I came across some books, some videos. Grant Cardone is somebody who I really consider as my mentor, who changed my life. I read a book called 10x Rule. So I highly recommend pick up that book if you want to really increase your effort and 10x your life. You got to do this, and that's why I chose my name, Dev Gadhvi 10x. Also, it's inspired from him, and it's also my mission of inspiring and empowering 10 million people. Because look, I understood the secret recipe, and I don't want to be a person who is at the top alone. I'm somebody who wants everybody to grow together, and that's why I have a mission of 10 million to inspire and empower 10 million people. Okay, so we're gonna discuss this. So that is my regret. Okay, I lost 13 years. I should have started early in this journey, and if I started early, I would have gone places. I don't want others to lose that time, and I don't want to regret the same. For people who have started your career and who are still in early stage, it's a very good time for you guys to get started. You know, I don't want you guys to lose any more time. Second thing is not following my passion. So there was a stage when I was in Wipro again, you know, there were 2 routes which I could have taken. You know, my passion was training. I genuinely liked helping people. You know, when I see somebody grow in life and when they said, Dave, thank you so much. Your contribution was immense. You know, I give you my credit. So today when I get those kind of messages on my WhatsApp group and all, it really feels good. That is something money cannot buy. For rest, we have MasterCard. All right. So not starting early, not following my passion was my biggest regret. Okay. And I'll tell you how you can live life without regret and how you can follow your passion. Okay. And make money. That's the most important part, right? All right. All right. Now let's talk about some myths, right? There are some myths about income. There's some myths about money. I want to touch upon some of them. First one is, some of you might have started following your dream, your passion. Some of you are holding back. And I can guarantee it, 90% of people hold themselves back, thinking that I am not fit, I am not ready, I am not an expert, I cannot write a book, I cannot go YouTube live, I cannot make video, I cannot take seminars. All these things are the biggest hurdles and detrimental to your growth. You don't need to be an expert for any topic. When you're chasing a monetary goal, and when you fulfill that, your all aspiration, your desire goes down. And I was talking to Chitresh the other day, right? Chitresh ji had a goal of having a house from the childhood, from the age of 7 or 10. He was sharing a story the other day. He wanted to build a house and he built one. After that, he quit his job and he was doing nothing. I don't know for how long he did that, but he was doing nothing. That was not giving any, sense of fulfillment to him, right? They were not feeling complete. There's one more story which I remember. I think Gary Vee or somebody shared this story, and this is not publicly known. Probably, shared it in one of his book, that there is a group of the elite businessmen, right? They have a meeting on some island once in a year or so. It's not in media or anywhere. It's very, very private event. So what happens on that meeting, when they meet and when they sit, everybody is multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire. One question is asked in that meeting: how many of y'all are happy doing what you're doing? Surprisingly, very few people are happy doing that because of the money. And the exercise continued. People realize it's not the money which will fulfill you. I'm sure this may dishearten some people, that people, hey, I came here to learn passive income. I came here to make money. But now Dev is telling me that don't run after money. Okay? It's an irony. We need to have enough money